Right. Well, I don't know what bus he's got on. Today's happy memories. Okay. It's all true. It's not Photoshop. I'm here as a big brother. This is your day, and it's all about love. All right. So firstly, just in case you don't know who I am, my name is Neil, and I am the best man, literally. Okay, I'm Ian's big little brother. Okay, and however, if you bump into me today, I would like you to call me by my real name, and that is Neil. Would you like another drink? I was really chuffed when Ian asked me to be his best man, because it's not only is he a great brother, but he's a great mate as well. And I kind of got one of the best seats in the house, really, to be fair. And I also got to get my food first, and as you can see, compared to Ian, I need it. Okay, before I undertake the customary duty of giving Ian an uncomfortable few minutes, I would like to welcome Amber, my new sister-in-law, into the family. And I would like to say how beautiful you look, as do all the bridesmaids and all the flower girls. And I'm also very surprised about the little small blonde one who actually managed to behave herself. Not that I'm biased in any way. I would also like to welcome Cav and Jill into the madhouse. Right, I have known Ian since the day he was born, and just to say that he's always had a slight problem with his behaviour. Whether it be from throwing his dummy into an open fire, or trying to drown his granddad rhymes with water out the bathroom window, which, yeah, that backfired. He went and got a hose and completely drowned him and the bathroom. Ian has always been known for the gift of the gab, especially if he was grounded. He once managed to trick Dad into letting us go out. We nipped over to Bridgebury Fields. We was playing on the swinging bars. Yeah, Ian was doing the old flips, smashed his head on the floor, made a bit of a mess on the floor. Yeah, that wasn't too much of a problem. Trying to explain to Mum how this happened when we was grounded, that was slightly more tricky. His dad's always been a bit of a soft touch. When Mum was in hospital once, Dad asked us what we wanted for dinner. Choc ice and chips, Ian said. Yeah, guess what we had to eat? Choc ice and chips. Mind you, I'd rather my dad was cooking, because Ian's culinary skills are somewhat sketchy. Cooking live snails in the microwave? Aww. Yeah, they exploded. Yes, sorry, Mum.
Yeah, it's you. It's never you, Eve.
Always
never me, see?
Always play the youngest. Right, we've spent many days playing football together on the playing field, but sorry, Amber, he's still useless in most positions. He's relied on his teammates to fill the void on many a time, but tonight, Amber, yeah, you're on your own. Over the years, Ian and me have had some great hairstyles. The famous one for Ian was the blonde curls, modelling himself on H from Steps. But unfortunately, we don't mention the hair anymore. On a personal note, I would like to thank Ollie for the stag attire and the rest of the lads on the stag do. Amber, I can honestly say Ian's conscience is 100% clear. We didn't go out with it. Now I'm going to pass you over to Ollie, who will no doubt shed some light on some of Ian's school days and other bright ideas that he may have had. For example, how many people you can get on a moped. To this day, I still don't know how many we got on there, but I'm quite sure it was more than it was designed to. Okay, Ollie, over to you, mate.
Sorry guys, just bear with me a second, I've just got a dress here. That's better.
Again. Takes years of it.
Take years off you, can.
Hello everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Ollie.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Turn it off. Turn it off, all.
For those of you that don't know me, my name's Ollie. I've known Ian a long time. And he told me that, what time are we up to?
31, you'll keep going.
31. I met Ian By the way, anyone who wants one of these, I've got a few of these at home for my purchase. $5.99. I got loads of them for the stag do, which was brilliant by the way, but really disturbing looking around a club drunk and seeing 15 of Ian's face everywhere. It was horrendous. Right, I'm going to go back to 1992. I know I don't look old enough, but that's the day I met Ian. It was our first day at school, and it's safe to say we hit it off straight away. Now, Ian's hair looked something like that. Wait with me. He had this super neat centre parting. I had a centre parting, but it was a bit more like this sort of beehive stroke bouffant going on. I remember thinking to myself, I wish I had hair like Ian. But I don't wish it anymore. Now, when we were at school, right, I have to explain, I was really looking forward to Ian's wedding. He said to me, I'm getting married. I said, oh, brilliant, I can't wait. And then he said to me about, when did you guys get married? Yeah. 4 months ago, he said to me, Ollie, I'd love for you to do a speech at the wedding, and ruined my whole day. I've had a few sleepless nights trying to think of stuff, and I've spoken to lots of people, got lots of incriminating photos. And he said to me, Ollie, I want you to ruin me. And I said, okay, I can do that. So, 1992, I meet Ian first day at school. Now, Ian was an absolute menace at school. I was normal. He was crazy. He would constantly embarrass me and just make me feel so uncomfortable. And it's something he still does now whenever we're in public. Now, literally, at school, if he wasn't dry humping some little kid, I mean dry humping, male or female, he'd be dry humping. He'd be walking around, he'd see a bag, and it would end up on the roof. Horrendous. Now, at school, when he wasn't dry humping, we'd be playing football. And we had a really, really good football team. We were really successful in the local area. We reached the Hampshire Cup final twice, we won it once, and that was partly down to Ian's left foot. Incredible left foot. Whether it be left back, because he had a left foot, always play left back. Left mid or up front. But we had other players, there's Lee Harris here, Geordie here, Paul Waller, Rich Swallow, but mainly it's because I was awesome. Now, every break time we'd be playing football unless it was raining. Then we'd just roam the hallways looking for trouble in his team. Now, one said lunchtime, Ian managed to get me and Richie suspended from school just for being near him. I can't remember what you said to this day, can you remember? Should we just not mention it? But I have never thanked you for those 3 days also. Now, since school, we've always been friends. Although we did see very little of each other in our early 20s, but nothing ever changed between us. And I can only echo what others have said when I asked them to describe Ian to me. Now, one friend wrote, "You know what, you only have a handful of really good friends. And although sometimes we would go 5 or 6 months without seeing each other, as soon as we met up, we were still good pals, and we would immediately act like immature dickheads." Now, luckily now me and Ian see much more of each other, whether it be an impromptu lunch date or a night out. Sorry, I just realised I've used the word impromptu lunch date, and I don't think I've ever said anything as gay as that, so... Who knew?
Like we threw out to food, mate.
Now, serious. Those closest to Ian know what the last 7 years have been like for him and how much his life has changed. I am so pleased that Amber came into your life when she did. And after spending a few drunken nights with you, having a chat, listening to you go on and on, and on and on and on and on, and on and on and on and on, about how you feel about Amber, it's safe to say she must be doing something right. Now, Ian's parents, Brian and Kay, I think it must be said what an amazing job you've done bringing Ian up. Putting all the silliness I've spoken of aside, Ian is a very kind, loving person who will do anything for anyone. I mean, he runs a successful business, he's a fantastic dad and to me a fantastic friend. Now this is down to you as parents. So I'd like everyone to raise their glass to Ian's mum and dad, Mr. and Mrs. Des. Amber, you look incredible today, by the way. And you've done an amazing job putting all this together. And I mean, you literally should be so proud of yourself. Mainly for not losing the plot because you've had to redo the seating plan every 2 hours for the last 6 weeks. But I think you're perfect for Ian, and we all know you look after him as he will you. Right, I've got a few pictures that I'd like to share with you now. If there's any kids in the room, I will cut their eyes for about the first 10 seconds. After that, they're good. But like I said earlier, these pictures... that sounds horrendous. These pictures were sent to me by friends that I contacted before the wedding. They are 100% genuine, as I said earlier, and no animals were harmed in the process. Right, bear with me, I'm just going to set this up.